So my videos have finally caught up with themselves. My reading style changing video was actually filmed the day before I went to the emergency room back in like May, and then those other vlogs were filmed during the heat of it all. And I post them thinking this is when my surgery was going to be, but it was unfortunately pushed back due to just, there's a lot going on in the world and my thing isn't going to kill me. So in a way, it's kind of nice to know that I don't have some deadly disease. It just means I'm going to be in pain and exhaustion for a lot longer than I realized. But I just had a bad spell for a while, and today is my first hike back. A bit nervous, a bit excited, but at least I have my hiking boots and my my little sun visor. Oh, I also have bear spray and my phone. The bear spray isn't for the bears. They do not cause me any problems. Alright, that hike went as expected. Not by me, but by really anyone else. And it went pretty terribly. Even though I had a really positive outlook and I thought that was gonna drive me to finish it, I only got halfway through it before I was out of breath and in pain. I also have a lot of blisters on my feet, so I need to sort that out. But anyways, I am currently getting ready for the day, and I thought while I was doing that, we'd rewind to pre the pain where we last left off in last week's vlog, and I would just fill you in on where I've been. So I've mentioned this tons of times before, but I am allergic to sugar, which is so unfortunate, and I really, really miss sweets. But I found this company that makes candy out of things like stevia or coconut sugar or monk fruit. I think these are supposed to be like a knockoff Starburst. And so I might have ordered a bunch of these type of sweets because, one, I wanted to try it. Oh my goodness. What flavor should I try? They have, they're all individually wrapped, and they have strawberry, watermelon, wait, mango? Oh, okay. It was kind of pricey, but I told myself because I'm about to start my period and that's gonna be painful, I deserve it. This doesn't taste like a Starburst. Nor does it have the texture of a Starburst. But however, it does remind me of a High Chew, which are equally delicious. Oh, and they're called Sweet Chews, so maybe they're trying to be a High Chew instead. They're good. I just never thought I'd be able to have candy again. But there is a bit of an aftertaste, and I don't know what that's from. When I say a bit of an aftertaste, I mean an aftertaste I don't like. I have 4 individual bags altogether. So, fun times ahead. Technically, I have a few more things on the way, but they won't get here till like, I think the day I'll start my period, because I actually did order a shipment of things, but I stupidly sent it to my parents' house, and I'm like really annoyed with myself for that. But my dad, I think, is coming up the day I start, and will hopefully bring that package with him. I may be over preparing myself, I get that, but at least I will enjoy myself throughout this pain.
always have to have a technique. My technique just fell off. I put the blue tape on the right side. Right. The blue goes on the right.
Okay. I just put it right here?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Quickly.
I can't see
Before it
very
falls.
well.
The mud will fall off.
Right there?
Yeah.
No, I just...
You squeeze it in. But, hold on.
Oh.
So we don't want it to drop too much out.
So we do that thing?
Yeah. Then when it dries, we'll wash it off with the brush.
You know, I've always liked masonry because I've always wanted to go to a quarry.
You're a mason.
I'm a mason.
And you're working for free. You're a free mason.
Oh, wow. Ooh. How's this? I feel like it got worse.
No, it's good. It'll dry out.
What's the white from?
Salt.
So is this something that you do even when you don't do that?
Oh yeah. It's another job
And it's
in
just
this climate.
And it's just water?
It's when the water dries out, it leaves salts and minerals.
Hey, Bubs. What are you doing? Hello. It's a lot later than when I set you on that journey to the past. But it's been pretty crazy on this street, I will say, because there's a lot of construction happening. And so it just keeps picking it up every time I try to sit down to record. So I just did other work instead. And now I'm just like chasing the last of the light. Thank goodness it's summer, because at least days last a little bit longer. So that is where I've been lately, just barely surviving. There's not that much footage, mainly because I was in a lot of pain. There were tears. I wish that was a joke, but there were tears. But at least I only have one more period cycle left before the surgery, and I will say it was a little bit easier to deal with knowing what it was. It still hurt equally as bad, but before there was always this fear of like, what the hell is wrong with my body? What's going on? Why do I feel like I'm dying? I'm being murdered. And so knowing what it is and knowing everything that I know about endomyosis now, it's a bit easier to get through. I should not be eating while I'm filming. Oh, I should show you what else I got when my parents brought up the stuff for the food. All right, first on the list within the smart sweets category, we have the lollipops. Oh, it's kind of blurry, I'm sorry. Then we have the sweet fish that you saw me eating. Coconut butter cups by Evolved. These were my biggest addiction during the pain. And last but not least, Hue chocolates, chocolate covered hunks, cashew and vanilla bean. For our last flashback for the evening, I'm sorry this video is all flashbacks, but I could not film, and normally I would just not film. I wouldn't put anything up, but to tell you the truth, these videos are just keeping me sane. Like those past 2 videos that you saw, when I was in pain, I would just edit videos because I hate not doing things. I feel extremely lazy even though I'm not. And that's a me issue I am trying to work through. But if I would like at least edit a video, I would feel a whole lot better mentally. And so not having some, like once I finished making those videos and I had nothing else to edit, I was like, this is just helping me. And if it wasn't helping me, I would just probably wait until I have like a full-fledged video going out. I think my next one will actually be really good because it's one I've been really looking forward to film. But the point I'm getting at is that within the month of June, I'm not going to say when because I feel really weird putting the date out there permanently. Like that's too private of information, but it was my birthday.
I think Mom's gonna make us sing it to you later tonight. So you're gonna get an even better version with my backup singers. So just be prepared for that. And I hope you have a good birthday. I do. I love you. Oh, that was bad, but I meant it.
It was actually a really nice birthday. It was a tiny bit odd because I have always had great weather on my birthday. I have lived not only in Los Angeles, but I've also lived in Seattle and Yorkshire, England. And Yorkshire and Seattle are places not known for good weather, but I've still always had great weather on my birthday. And that's been such a gift, but this year there wasn't good weather. I mean, it was a rainstorm, which is beautiful in its own way, but it kind of put a damper on my birthday tradition, which is to go on a hike by myself, sit in nature, and just kind of like meditate in it and like write in my journal. And so I couldn't do it due to the rainstorm. There was like thunder, lightning, and rain, and I called my dad and he was like, well, it's obviously gonna it's gonna let up, so just go once it stops. I was like, I think it will come back. He's like, no, you'll be fine. So it did let up, and I went for a hike. During my hike, I found this beautiful field. The nature was gorgeous. The smell of the fresh rain on the foliage and the nature was just, there's no better smell in existence. I found this like tree to sit under in the middle of this field, and suddenly I see thunder and lightning. Do you hear this thunder? And I just saw lightning. This is bad. I need to get home. Oh my gosh. I cannot die of, I was gonna say execution. That's not the word I'm looking for, but on my 29th birthday, that just cannot happen. It seems to have stopped, but it's raining, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I was a bit upset about the rain at first, but now I feel blessed. I feel like Mother Nature has given me a beautiful gift of cleansing my soul. So that was scary, and I ran back home as quickly as I could, and as I was running home in my flip-flops, mind you, because I have all these blisters on my feet, so I can't put on my rain boots, and like my camera's underneath my raincoat, and I'm just like waddling like this. I see Henry driving towards me, and he's searching for me because I always turn off my phone in those moments, and in those birthday moments, and he's like trying to find me, and I'm running to him, and then he finds me, and I give him my camera, and then I just go, you know what, I'm just gonna walk home. He's like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I went, it's my birthday, this is such a fun adventure. It was just a good birthday, you know, and it was a good month. I got to watch Luca, which I cried, I loved, and Loki's currently airing, which I'm also loving. Marvel's really killing it with the TV shows. And like some other stuff happened, but I'll save that for like the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. And thank you so much for all the wonderful comments on last week's. I worked really hard on it, and I was really worried that no one would like, I don't know why, but that one, the beginning part, I like sweat and tears. Well, I didn't cry, but a lot of sweat went into it. And I'm really thankful that you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I can make more things like that. You know what they say, no pain, no gain. I don't think they meant it like this, but I'm going to pretend that that's what they meant.